They're calling it the greatest comeback in Mariners history. And my friend Madeline and her husband Derek were there to see it with their own eyes in Toronto. Madeline, welcome to Spirit 105.3. I love that you guys managed to get some poutine in between innings.
It was hard to leave our seats to go grab a snack. Anything could happen at any minute. So we just found a moment. We're like, okay, we got to go get poutine. We're in Toronto. We're in Canada.
You made the right call, but that must have been hard. I mean, there were so many ups and downs in this game. It was legendary. What did it feel like for you in the stands?
I was hoping for the best, and I was praying for a miracle. My heart rate, every time we were at bat, my heart rate was like going so fast. At the end of the game, it was at 135 beats per minute, which is pretty high for just watching baseball.
Yes.
I was like, my heart cannot allow this game to go into extra innings. I could not take this if we had to go into overtime. I don't think I've ever been that into a baseball game, watching the entire thing.
I mean, it was like a movie. I remember you texting me at one point about how quiet it would get in the stadium. You got to share that.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, the Toronto fans, they were loud the entire game. I was in their home field, and it was so loud. And there was a lot of noise, a lot of music, as you can imagine, just like there would be at our home games. And as soon as the pitcher throws that pitch, it got quiet until they saw what the batter would be doing. So whether they call a strike or a ball, or if the batter hits it into the field, it was silent as soon as the ball left the pitcher's hand. So there's a lot of chaos going on, and then it was silent. It was just so crazy to watch in another city. And man, before we drove home, we had a server. He went to that game that day, and he left when the score was 8-1. Toronto was up. So you can imagine how upset he was to find the final score. But he said he wished us luck because of our series drought history. And, you know, he's like, if you guys win it, I wish you guys the best.
That was nice of him. Well, Madeline, let's go all the way to the World Series. What do you say?
Anything could happen in baseball, as we saw. I'm all in.